that benefit of an investment from Nam, aka Nana Pia Mensa. His name is Obibini. Obibini, welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much.
Hope you're good.
I'm great.
Today we're going to ask a few questions before we will listen to the songs on the EP.
Sure.
And I believe my panel members should all come in. Mr. Massive, get them to ask their questions. And I because
sure.
EP na ready, I've
been so cool.
And
the platforms from Uptown to Play Africa to iTunes, Spotify. I mean, everywhere. There's no excuse that you shouldn't get it. Oh, after the 10 CD pair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No one your full album.
9 tracks and it's a 4 ball.
Just 10 Ghana.
Just 10 Ghana.
Nina. That I have Betobi. Kobiche Betobi. Arnold Betobi. Mike Yamwa Betobi. Yes, Yanya 40 Ghana.
I near anyone.
Steven Canada Kuja the on time pair up. Aha.
But still better.
Up to my niggas in the hood. I know, right? So during the list of rappers of our time, was Obibini featured heavily?
Yeah, I saw the name across a couple lists, and first of all, let me greet you. It'd be nice to start off like that.
Oh, it is normal.
All right, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I saw the name pop up a couple places. Yeah, I saw DJ Black's list. It was nice. I saw 20 something.
You were number,
I think 29 or something on there,
okay.
and a few other places that I wasn't on there too. So,
which one did you not see your name in it?
I saw Uncle Homer there. No,
you were not in.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Do you think something was wrong?
Oh no, I mean, it's a list everybody is making. I mean, and at the end of the day, everybody's entitled to his own opinion. So it could be at that very moment, and they were not dreaming on the buy. Yeah, and I'm not.
So in the books of Hammer, you are not one of the best rappers,
according to his list.
And you are okay with it?
No, I'm not. But I know boy at the same time. That's what I mean. I know boy because Eja Hammer there. We all know his.
Hammer's list was up to how many? 20, eh?
I think 50 as well. Oh, 20. Okay, 20,
his was up to 20.
Okay.
And you were not in it.
Yeah.
And Black's list was 50.
Yeah, 15.
And you were in the
29th or something.
29. So what it means that if his cutoff point had been 20, you would have been missing as well.
Well, you can say that as well, but they are all just opinions, like I'm saying. Because I saw other lists where I was third, I was second.
Which list?
First.
I want to get it because which list were you third? So which one were you third?
I saw Dr. Carl of Universe's list. I think number 1 or 3 over that. It was a good position. So, like I said, opinions it favors me at some corners. It doesn't favor me at some corners.
Hafko, in your list, did you place Obibini?
Yeah.
Do you remember the position?
I don't remember, but I think he was 20 something.
He was 20. Your list was up to 50.
The point people missed is that when the thing started, we're making lists for the GOAT list. It wasn't best rappers. We're making lists for GOAT list. You understand? There's a difference between greatest rappers of all time and then best rappers of today. If you're talking best rappers of today, of course, Obibini probably should be in the first 10. But when we are talking about greatest rappers of all time, Obibini will go back because there are a lot of greats out there who came before him. It does not mean he's not a good rapper.
Oh, okay. So in your position, he was number 26.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Massive, for that quick intervention. So we good, yeah, Obi?
Yeah. It's still a win for me to see my name saved there, even if I was 49th.
You'll be okay.
It's still recognition.
Okay. We are about to listen to the EP. What is the EP called?
Diagrams.
Exactly. Let's start with the questions for my people because when we start listening, it will be like that. Anything you've noticed on the EP, anything you want to know, so we can continue talking. He says it is called Diagrams. We'll be talking about that and more. Yes, boss.
No, I only chanced on a video from Kobiche yesterday. I think the video was taken at a cockpit. That is where you guys did a listening.
Yeah, the listening session.
So I checked it out. I saw him playing the Balenciagas song. I think I loved it.
Okay.
I loved it. I'm hearing the album the EP title for the first time. You know?
Diagrams.
And it clearly gives me an idea of what I should expect. I mean, if an album has been named, a hip hop album has been named Diagrams, it tells you the complexity of maybe wordplay and rhymes, you know, to expect, because diagrams comes with mathematics, you know, so it means complex ways of delivery and, you know, complex ways of putting words together. So, but Obibini is dope. It's top quality. So I'm expecting some fire. I'm expecting some
You
fire.
are expecting some fire.
And when I heard the Balenciagas song, I think it made it for me. Because the complexity of his rhymes is what makes him Obibini. He has a very complex way of putting words together. And if you understand hip hop, when you listen to him, you probably need to take a seat back, roll it back, play it again, and then get a picture. And that is what makes him Obibini. So I'm expecting some fire.
All right, thank you so much. Yes, Mr. Che, any question, any observation? You were there listening. We missed it. You were there. What did you observe?
Yes, so it was awesome. I mean, I was expecting nothing but rap, and he gave it to me. I mean, I can't wait for the world to hear what Sega is about to play.
You have listened to all the songs, I guess.
Yes, but I didn't really pay attention to them.
Okay.
I'm yet to really sit down and now.
Okay. So the
proper.
few ones you listen to.
Yes, the one with Sarkodie.
What would be your remarks?
I mean, 100%. That's the one on top of my mind. Amazing song. I mean, the rhyme scheme, metaphor, wordplay, everything was just on point. And I can't wait. I think I was discussing with him. I really want to see the visuals for that particular song.
Which of the songs?
Balenciagas.
The one with Sarkodie.
Yes.
Everybody is talking about it, but then I hear it has some swear words in there. Is it true?
Well, I think a couple, but not be too much.
Explain when you say a couple, but not be too much. A little bit of it can still spoil it, you know.
Exactly, but DJ Sticker is very skillful when it comes to.
So you expect DJ Sticker to do the editing for you?
He does that magic every time.
No, what I mean is you expect him to do that for you.
Eventually, the radio edits will come.
When is it coming? Because
tomorrow.
As I set out to start this interview, I got a cautionary note from my producer that one song with Sarkodie has some swear words in it. So how am I going to handle that? I said, no, it is not my business. It is the DJ's business. So you should talk to the business.
Exactly, the DJ's business.
No, I was telling my producer that I don't handle music.
Oh, okay. I mean,
I handle the talk part of the show. So it is not my business. He should talk to the DJ.
You know how they talk to? There was a time me and Kwesiata's song. He did that thing, and I was like, oh, okay.
But should it be like that?
No,
should that be the norm?
No, this is just for the moment. Fachame. But tomorrow you're gonna get your.
So what does it mean? We're not going to play it today?
We are going to play it today.
With a swear word in it.
We will try to avoid it. But we must play.
Okay, so let me go to Jibril.
Yeah,
Jibril's question. Oh, your microphone can come up. Yeah. Yeah. So your question, any observations? So
I just have one question, and I think I asked him, but he didn't get enough time to answer me.
Okay.
I even wrote a story based on his artwork.
I also had some questions there.
Yes.
So go ahead. Fire out for me.
Okay. I don't know. I wanted to go somewhere else and come back, but let me leave it here. With the artwork, can you explain the signs? Because I see some. How do you call those things?
The horoscope.
The ginger signs, and I also see some. Let me use the Illuminati word for those things.
Yeah, he's now an Illuminati. He's now a member.
Hey, so it got me
a bit confused.
Yes. And you are a xylophone artist.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yes, and
xylophone
I've
music.
seen a couple on Beckers, so I think maybe it got me thinking.
Hold it. You've seen Illuminati signs on Beckers.
When Becca was doing what's the name? That you see that her artwork, she would dress like, is it King Pharaoh? With
the Nana song.
Nana song, yeah, I think so. So it got me thinking. Then xylophone, baby, Ohana.
As a xylophone for no Illuminati.
They be a mesa, but
it's one who be a comic guitar so.
Maybe I remember, but let me ask. I'm asking your artwork. What's the inspiration behind it?
Well, those things you just mentioned are diagrams, just like the title of the EP. And as we all know, a diagram is something represented in the graphic form. Something complex or deep, made to look simple. You feel me? So it looks playful, but it's not. It comes with a message. You just have to decode it. So these things, and it's just mind game. You get what I mean? Which of them scares you?
The one at the top here.
And the eye.
The eye represents enlightenment, which I think everybody needs it if you want to grow. Yeah, just being aware. You have to find yourself, discover yourself. It's nothing occultic or it's African knowledge, African literature, African civilization, and this is African. As I said, Jinyame is there, of course. We start with him, we end with him, and then you see
Sankofa.
Sankofa, yeah. Then you see the Sphinx.
What is the meaning of the Sankofa?
Sankofa Yenchi. So as I said,
then I will kofa. Then I will jatu our kofa.
In Yama Yempeni for Jato Hono. They left it for a purpose. So yes, you be funny and there is nothing golden like that. So it's always good to always fall back and learn.
Okay.
Because without that,
Okay. And this one, what is it? This one.
This is the ankh. It represents life. And my Rasta friends say it's the opposite of the cross, since the cross represents death.
Okay.
And yeah, if you look at it, the whole at the top represents a vessel. So it's like a man and woman together. That union. So like it's life. And this is deep. What I say, I feel rap is something we are not using rap a lot more like the way we should be using. You get me? Fine, we entertain with it, but we can also leave some constructive ideas whilst we are entertaining ourselves. So with this diagrams EP, I seek to do that. Yeah.
What is this one called? This very one, the one that looks like
this is the Sphinx. It's the lion body with a human head. It's Egyptian symbol. It's a monument in Egypt. Yeah.
So what does it mean on the diagram poster? What is it representing?
It's representing the fact that civilization started from Africa, and it is not wrong to believe that Africa it's not what the Western world is projecting us to be. You get me? I want these things are there for you to feel good about yourself. African.
Okay.
We had the first set of physicians, doctors, literary works. You get me? And K Tracer. We just have to rediscover ourselves and position ourselves well. And yeah.
I see. Who did the work? The art?
My man Philip. He's called Philip. Philip Sarkodie. He's in Kumasi at the moment, and I'll use this opportunity to say a big thank you to him. He really killed it. I explained to him, and he was like, he was in my head. He brought it up, bam, like that. So yeah, Philip. Yeah, I think his Instagram is Philip Graphics Views or something. Yeah.
How much did you pay him?
Well, for some time he's been working with the team, so we have a different contract with him.
Different contract without money.
It's a team thing. So yeah, of course.
I know most artists complain that when they do these things for you guys, don't pay them because you think it is.
Yeah, it's true.
Simple.
But but this is not the first work he's done for me. He did let me know. Like we go way back, So
have you been paying him?
He's been receiving the benefits. I don't want to say deep into that, like go deep into that, but
so the benefit is not money.
He's benefiting.
No, what I mean, the benefits is not money.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not.
It is not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes he's just down with the shout out and everything. Yeah.
So the benefits more shout out than cash.
No, less. The cash is more.
The cash is more.
Exactly.
Are you still on Xylophone label, or your contract has ended and you want to be there as Heart Desires?
No, I'm technically part of Xylophone, and I mean spiritually part of Xylophone.
Your contract hasn't ended.
No. I'm supposed to be.
Because the last time Shatawale came here, he told us his contract has ended, but he's still there in spirit. So in your case,
no, I'm still active, xylophonic, and I mean we're just getting started. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Another question again?
Yeah. I wanted to go, but Obibini, this is have you done a song with Medical?
No.
I want to ask. I heard a rumor that you have this one something doing with Medical. I want you to claim.
I mean, they have issues.
Issues, yes.
What,
do you have issues with Medical?
What is the issue? So that he might go straight to that.
Well, the rumor is that you just don't like the
medical brand.
The medical brand. Is that true?
It means you are a hater to the medical
that's
brand.
That's a very wrong rumor, and it's a big mistake because Medical, first of all, is a great artist, and I respect his work. You get me? This is what puts food on his table. I can't say I hate him and wishes he doesn't blow or he doesn't, excel. It's wrong. But I know this thing came from an interview I granted here when I was asked a particular question. But my answer was just for the question at that moment. It wasn't about Medical and his career.
Why did he get offended when you asked that? When you were asked that?
Well, he himself personally, I didn't get any feedback from him. But he has AMG behind him, so they were not pleased.
The AMG people came attacking.
Yeah, I saw a few comments on Twitter. Like, I was asked if the category is the best rapper of the year. Whom I thought was the weakest link, and whom I thought was the weakest link at that very time. I said MDK. You get what I mean? But that is not to say Medical is not a great rapper or anything. But at that particular moment, I felt like, oh, Charlie is a very tight thing. But a bear didn't cry. Maybe you'll be crying Medical. You get what I mean? So, but people thought I'm hating on Medical and everything. No, I listened to Medical. I bang Omada of you. You get me? You should see my baby dancing to that song. I don't hate any artist. I can never hate any artist.
Did he say
we might disagree. Yeah.
Did he say baby?
Yeah, my baby.
Oh, so Obibini
no, no baby, grown up baby.
Okay, like
baby,
a daughter.
Baby.
A daughter, a son.
As a daughter.
So it means Obibini is married.
No. Rasa, you know myself.
In case you never know, Peace and marriage. We should talk about the song.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, Then I was saying, I don't hate anybody. Yeah, maybe I need to disagree on one or two occasions, but it doesn't mean it's wrong to think like that.
Okay.
Only shallow people think I hate.
Was it difficult getting Sarkodie on this EP?
No, not at all. Not at all.
How did it come? Because I never saw friendship between you and him until this song.
That is what surprises everybody. Because first of all, let me start off by saying Sark is a general, and he's good at it. You get what I mean? And you've got to love Sark. You get what I mean? And there are a lot of things we rappers around him learn from him, even if he knows or not. You get what I mean? We love him. We love the Sark Nation thing behind him. It's crazy. I'm a rapper, and when I see the loyalty that exists between him and his people, it's crazy. You get me? But I think you are saying you didn't see the friendship come because there was a time I was asked my top 3 or 5 or something. Yeah, and it's a very dicey question. When sometimes it's good to have the attention of Sark Nation, you get what I mean? So I just thought, okay, this is a good time. I know they will expect me to say Sark. And to me, Shada, you need film.
Oh, Shada.
Yeah, but everybody knows Sark is number 1. Even me, I know. You get what I mean? But when you film, guess what happened? We need to start bubbling up like the name. So it's just business. It's not personal. It's just a business decision.
So you did that just to get Sarkodie's attention?
Not Sark, but the populace. You get what I mean? The populace, it's a good business decision. I thought it's cool to just do it, and it's not a damage to anything. It doesn't damage anything because at the end of the day, if Sark Nation they feel you, it's a big deal. If you
but at that time they did not feel you. They came attacking because
we all know it's hard to get Sark Nation's attention. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So how did they start? The one you got him. How did they start? Who called who?
Cool. Between Sark and I, there's this genuine respect. You get me? Me and Sark kind of go way back, even though from a distance. I have a documentary he's on. He was talking about Obi. So Sark and I are friends. So the song me and him do is just 2 big boys who knows what they are doing on the joint.
Did you pay him?
Not at all. He asked for a dime. I gave him the song today. The next day I got the verse.
Was there that feeling of competition of who can murder who on the song?
Well, I started the verse when I started the project. I did the first verse. I had nobody in mind, and I just saw how the groove was going. Everybody in the studio was like, "How about Sark?" I said, "Oh yeah, no be bad idea because this being lame." So I gave it a shot. Okay, let me write to Sark. We've been writing to each other though. So
which of the platform? WhatsApp,
IG, WhatsApp, Twitter as well. So I sent him the song.
So you don't even have his number?
I do, but I think he responds faster on IG and Twitter to me. Yeah, so I threw him the song. He went like fire, 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 deadly. Like he was crazy about the song.
You sent the song to him via
email. He gave
Instagram.
me his email.
Okay.
So I sent it there, and he was crazy about the song, and So what just happened is it's just good for the game. You get what I mean? This is just to let you know that there's nothing but love in this game.
So when you sent it to him and he did his verse, did you like it at first listening, or you sent it to do one or two changes again?
No, okay, you send it back. Sax verse is fire, man. Like, he did everything to me, and okay. I can't thank him enough. Okay. Yeah, cause
Have you done a video already?
We're working on it. We're working on it. So I mean, of course, I just want to make everybody understand that I don't hate any artist. And just when you think I hate artist A, they go record with them, or you even have a song already.
Okay.
So it's all right.
What is the name of that song with Sak?
It's called Balenciagas.
What is that?
It's a brand. It's like a design. Yeah, it's around quite expensive.
Who owns that design? The design is not for you. It's not for Sak either.
Exactly. It's not. Yeah.
Have you been given a contract to promote that design?
We're working on it. We are working on it, the team.
Or this is also another strategy to get the attention of the the right owners.
We are working on it. Because it's a brand way. It's definitely a force to reckon with. You get me? So, but it's trendy as well. Because when you daytime, you say, okay, this is one of the designs around. So I thought it's catchy enough to be a title.
I see. Okay, Prof. Right, Arnold. Maybe somebody and I ain't you know.
Listen, I say what touching on neck because diagrams. I mean, literally, she wanted to literally see musical diagrams in there. Predominantly xylophone. Some work in there, but me.
Okay.
But no,
you wanted to see musical instruments?
Yeah, the correlation, because I'm saying now outside music, but I understand the art.
Okay.
But because it's
you wanted to see the musical notes, the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Oh, but there was a xylophone music written on there.
No, you can't. The instrument diagrams. Diagram.
Pacho, what's the intro of the whole diagram yet? Yeah, you should listen to it. It's crazy. For real.
But you good. We all know, and it's a fact.
That's it.
But visibility.
I get what you mean.
Visibility.
I get what you mean.
Bit of a challenge. Intimate hold na the committee one necessarily who promotional budget for this project.
Ubisana
okay. And then Majiri say Kuku Masem Kakra, the team my team be restless, man. Like they don't wait.
Kuku Masem promotional budget.
No, like it's I don't know how you want me to say.
Yes
exactly, there is a plan. Because I'm comfortable with plan.
Okay, plan.
Because that's why there is a team. Because me coming to many and the reason for me, and I'm very grateful, say I got them behind me. So yeah, there's a plan. There's a plan, and we're not gonna do this mighty work for nothing.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm happy there is a plan. Now support the plan with a good budget. Now am I and they have
sure.
No, because me yapa say this major project xylophone FM TV now let it go.
I got
because
you.
This is your time.
I got you.
This is your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Professor Mike Yamua. And DJ Q is saying something that, boss, you see what I've been talking about? These artists won't give us the radio version, yet they'll be asking us to edit and play it for free. DJ Q Bo.
Okay.
Right. This an NTA. Boko de. Hey, young queen.
Diagrams. The humanism. To say Obibini, the rap skills now. I think it's finally out.
Yeah, it is.
Everybody. But who are promotional funds?
Back to it, isn't it?
Media funds.
Okay, like FANS.
Our budget, media funds.
FUNDS.
NDS. Obibini. Cannot say.
Ade mu obi man na.
It be like I say no. But meje envelope bia na bia, so envelope bia.
Who envelope?
Obama Bidia meje.
Anyway, let's go back a bit.
All right.
Once when you came into xylophone, push Bemu, fans Bemu, you became very widely known. Your songs were blowing. In fact, you have hit songs as we speak. Men's Gold in Sam Niba and I'm at where deep Kakra now.
Not necessarily. I always make mention of the fact that I have a team. So in Yama, things happened, but we were still grinding, and we had plans of doing this even before things started happening. So send it to me. The about out crash. We were not sleeping. We had been working, and nothing made us dormant all this while. So yeah, I mean, Aluta continua. Work must still go on. Yeah.
Victoria Aseta.
Alright,
so who are the producers who worked on the songs?
Okay, the master producer is right here, Skinner Willis. The arrangement, everything, I gotta give it to him. I worked with Confirm. Yeah, he's great. And Seven Snares. There's one American producer who gave me one beat on it. It's called I use it for the Plugs and Effects song. DJ Payne, he's big out there. We talk. Okay. I mean, these are the three major guys I worked with.
And apart from Sarkodie, who else?
I was happy to work with Felinuna. Yeah, Too Bad is a great song. The song for the ladies. Yeah, and I have Kwesi Swat, the boy with gurus. Yeah, Bad Energy. I have my main man, Young Boss 436. He belongs to where I'm coming from, like hardcore like that. He's less visible, but I mean he's dope like that. So I just felt like jump on, let's do this shit together. So let's do this.
All right, so with just 10 Ghana cedis, you are going to get this album from Uptown, or better still the EP Diagrams Obibini. This is the intro.
My friend GD Coco style.
GD Coco.
GD Coco style. I'm media about hip hop.
I love it. But Charlie, it's powerful. It's
Thank
fire.
you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I prepare for the rest of the tracks.
I know. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is the EP coming from Obibini, latest on the market. And I've told you already that with just 10 Ghana cedis on Uptown, you get this EP to buy. After that, I also give you a number that you can talk to the management of Obibini, aka Rap Wudini, where you can also get this EP. If you're a lover of good music and good rap, then open your ears. Let's do the listening. A journey of Diagrams Obibini. Number 1 is called Sleeves. Let's listen to it.
I check 1 million on the menu, man. Not be you. Not be a bricking man.
Oh my God, it's confirmed.
Yeah. Yeah, I am careful. Yeah, but you're the crew, you're the so. What's your name? One name, you say, why are you but I see I'm a nephew. One never rap song, one of the guys so they act like they ain't heard you. That's again, they get the rappers, they go 10 George, eventually they go swear you. But that's not what I'm mad at. Obi the one they used to laugh at. I put the dudes on the map and they turn the back when it's alright. Feel the niggas you can have that.
Put your hands together for him. Put your hands together for him. No,
great
work.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I mean, coming from you is a big deal, you know.
No, great work.
Thank you so much.
From 1 to 9, Charlie.
But that's it.
Ningina Bepe. Hafko. Your final one, my man, Jata, numbers in the NFA, and I'm tuning in them. Okay, so right after that, I have go. You can call 0266 660
Dope, very, very dope. But this is another addition. If all the fans out there, if any of them feel that Sarkodie is not GOAT, they should listen to Balenciagas. Look, the flow, the breath control, the clarity, the speed not calling in, the clarity is still like on point. And you know, good rappers are like that. They could be tongue twisting and you still be hearing every word one by one. For me, Obini, like I said, he's complex. You know, there's something he said and he said Namuna nanam smabo. Say na yana nam smabo Facebook. And I've been thinking to say, yeah, like it has some similarities. How kobo sumwa no asoviama. Now say how ko Facebook, whether be in your market or whatever, it sells for you. So my dream when I'm like, Charlie, the boy is complex. Charlie, congratulations. Like I said, I think you've made K Dot your like on top of your pick. You listen to Kendrick, one of my guys, because your flow and everything, and energy is crazy. But you know what? I always tell a lot of rappers. The last time Strongman was there, I told him I love rappers who try to sing. It adds something to the market. Like 50 Cent, it adds something to do. So you could be as hardcore as whatever, but you still could, structure a chorus and a hook and put something across. But there's another one. I want you to add this one to it. I want you to also look at the type of songs where somebody is singing. Like maybe let's say for example, a song that King Promise is singing, or maybe a Kiddy is singing, or Kwame Jean, or me, or Kumi is singing, and you take your time and do a rap. Because this kind of songs before they used to be underground, like they used to be hardcore songs.
Exactly.
But right now the hardcore hip hop has found its way to mainstream.
Exactly.
But also when you get like a song like Can't Let You Go, imagine you on that song with Promise.
It's gonna be nice.
Very, very nice. Very, very, because I realized that when you are not on the real trap hardcore beats, not who stayed when you stayed laid back, you were still nice. So start looking at that angle also, because these days most people are also moved, or a chunk of the people are moved by good melodies.
Exactly, it's true.
Yes. So when you are being moved by good melody with a nice verse of rap, it's also gonna fly, because you are dope.
I got you.
So, yes, start look at that direction.
I got you.
All right, thanks so much, that I have cool. Let's go on to the phone lines right now. 0266660735 0500
243 2243.
Again.
0243 2243.
Okay.
Anytime.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Bia said, "Give me message B or say, please tell Obibini that I love him so much, and because of him, I'm loving rap more." Or your bamo.
Well, that's what's up.
When it's your friend, I'm a gentle lady. Who feeling I'm a gentle lady?
I'm feeling rough.
Tune in,
Debbie.
All right. My name is Sammy Flex. Tomorrow 7.